Hi, it's Alaska Granny. I needed a new lawnmower. I didn't have one that was working any longer, and I purchased a RYOBI electric, so you plug it in, it's battery packed. It's an electric lawnmower. I ordered it at Home Depot, and they actually delivered it to my house. So now I need to put it together. My neighbor has one of these exact same lawnmowers, and they let me borrow it the end of last summer, and it was very simple to use. It worked great, and so I decided it was one I wanted to purchase for myself. So let me show you how to put it together. The first thing I did was charge up the batteries. This RYOBI electric mower came with 2 batteries, and it has the battery pack. There's a release on either side. If you have a big hand, maybe you can get your hand over the top and push both of those, but I can't reach it, so I have to push with 2 hands to remove it from the charger and from the lawnmower. But it works. So let's go ahead and look it over. I have a lot of property, but there are hills and terraces, and so I needed a small lawnmower that wasn't too heavy for me to push around, and it wasn't going to get out of control on a slope. So that's why I chose this 16-inch. It's very lightweight. You can mulch or bag with it. It has an adjustable cutting height, and it only weighs 34 pounds. I already removed the batteries and plugged them in. They take about 2 hours each to charge. And you can see here's the bag with the directions and some hardware. So make sure that you look it all over. Make sure you have all of your supplies, that everything is included before you put it together. Looks pretty simple. Most of it already looks put together, but let's get it out. It's pretty much already put together, and look in the box because I found this little thing down in the bottom, and so you don't want to lose anything when you're pulling it all out of the box. Straighten out the handle and then go ahead and twist. You want to remove the plastic. And then make sure you straighten out the cord. Okay, that's what the missing piece was. Okay, here's the missing piece. Okay, the other fasteners were in the bag, so you want to have those ready. Now come back and make sure that your cord is hooked into the clip so that it wouldn't get tangled in any way. And it has a start button and 2 squeezes. So once you insert the battery, then you would push this button, pull up on the lever, and then you're ready to mow. And the directions are included right here on the front so that you will remember. So that'll be easy to operate. There's a lever here to adjust the height of the wheels. It can go from 1.5 to 4 inches depending on how high your grass is. And it has a lot of different notches. You can just adjust it wherever you want. snap the battery into place and we're ready to go. My grass is really long. It's been wet. It's the first time it's been mowed this summer in Alaska because it's just been cold and wet. So it's time to get going. So I've set the wheels on the very highest setting and I'm ready to begin. Right, I need to rake up the moose poop because it's shooting it out like little hard rocks. Okay, let's try again. It's not as tall as I thought, so I put the wheels about at the halfway. I've raked up the moose poop and we're ready to mow some more. See, I have some slope, and that's why I wanted this little lawnmower. And I have some terraces, so I have to get around little areas. I'm not that strong, and it's not very heavy, so this is easy to maneuver. The one downside to these battery-operated lawnmowers is you don't know when the battery's going to go out. It just all of a sudden dies. It doesn't give you like a gauge or a warning. You just have to sort of pay attention to how long you've been using it. And the thicker your grass, the shorter the time it's going to operate. But this comes with 2 batteries, so you just pop it out, pop in a new one. And it's ready to go again. It says each one lasts about 30 minutes. So just try to keep track of time, figure out how long it works under your conditions. First mow of the Alaska summer. The grass is long and wet, but I love my RYOBI mower. It's doing great. I never use a bag. I just let it all mulch, and I've always been happy with it. So let us know in the comments below. Have you used a RYOBI? Do you have one? What kind do you have? And how do you maintain your yard? Share your gardening success tips with us. I hope you'll like my video, share my video with someone else you think might find it interesting. Please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.